It is 9 p.m. I'm drinking an iced coffee. I'm filming a YouTube video. I have to be up at 3 a.m. tomorrow to leave the house at 4 a.m. This is my third ever YouTube video, so like honestly, if you're new here, just know that I am that dedicated to you. If that doesn't mean anything, I don't know what does. You better subscribe. Hi booktube, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hi, I'm Emily and I like to read and then yap about what I'm reading.
Giving Wendy's girl.
That's my mom's name. My Shayla.
Oh my god, my Shayla.
For today's video, we are getting creative. My blue-collar boyfriend and I were at Home Depot as per usual. I was wandering around with my coffee looking lost. It's a humbling experience. And then I stumbled upon the paint section, which I normally will just go wander over to anyways because it's color. It brings life into that godforsaken store. I'm sick of looking at bolts and drills and things. And it reminded me that I just recently watched Miss Madison Kait's YouTube video where she let paint chips choose her TBR. So naturally I went around, grabbed like every single color of the rainbow. There's more, they're just on the ground. Okay, I have tiny hands. I'm trying my best out here, okay? I'm really trying my best. And we are going to decide my August TBR using these paint chips, which by the way, I did not realize these were called paint chips. I was like, paint samples? Paint shade range it? No, that's giving makeup. Like, what are they called paint chips? Me trying to title this video. The math is not mathing. Basically, the premise is I'm gonna shuffle these up and put them this way so I can't see the color. I'll select a random one and whatever color it is determines what book I choose. So I have to pick a book that has a cover that has this color on it. So for example, if I chose green, I have to pick a book that has a green cover. I think that I'm gonna let myself have a little bit of slack, and let's just say it's like a black book or something. And then there's like green details on it and there's enough green on it. I think I'm gonna let it slide. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna pick. Like, I don't know what books are gonna come to mind. I feel like so many of the books I read are just like black covers. So we will see. We have literally like every color here. It's up to the fates to decide today. Before we get into today's video,
why do we keep doing that?
Like, it's going this way, like, no.
if you like me, you want to see more of me, please don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button down below. If you are a real one, and I really hope you are, okay, because we only want real ones over on this side of the internet, please hit that little bell notification icon as well so you never miss a new upload from me. Because girl, why have FOMO? I'm also over on Bookstagram. Feel free to follow me over there. It's Emily Marie Reads with 2 S's because my name is basic. Like Emily Marie. It's fine, everything's fine. I post videos every Wednesday and I do in fact stay up, drink coffee at 9 p.m. before leaving at 3 a.m. on a trip just to make sure I'm on that schedule, girl. So I hope to see you around every Wednesday. It's a date. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's dive into this video and let Paint Chips pick my August TBR. In Madison's video, I remember her saying that she could not shuffle cards and I felt so seen. So I also copied her and did 52 pickup because I just am not talented like that. I really wish I was though. Anytime I see somebody shuffle cards and I can't do that, I honestly feel so inferior. Like I just
wanna die.
Oh my god. I can't.
Not to be dramatic. Okay, so I'm gonna hide these for myself so I don't see the back, but they're all faced this way so I can't see anything. And I'm just gonna shuffle through them. Okay. And we're gonna go with this one. You guys get to see it first. Is it a good one? What if it's like matching my sweater? Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, what, like a little turquoise blue color. First color is, let's actually see the name. This color is Keiko's Turquoise, which I love this. This is so cutie. You know what this reminds me of? Olivia Blake. I'm forgetting that I reorganized my bookshelf so it's not behind me. I believe it's Alone with You in the Ether. Yes, Alone with You in the Ether. That's what I was thinking of. And honestly, I do have it somewhere. Guys, I'm so lazy. It's 9 p.m. I'm sitting my ass down, okay? But I do have it. I'm kind of thinking I might choose that. My other option would be, I'm thinking My Friends by Frederick Bachman, but I don't know if it's like this, like you can't really tell. Hold on. Like, do we think it's really like that color though? I don't know. I feel like that's a lighter blue and I do have lighter blue in this stack. So because this is literally like Olivia Blake blue, I'm gonna go with Alone with You in the Ether. That one has been on my TBR for years. I have actually never read an Olivia Blake book and I have multiple just sitting there on my shelf. So I feel like in honor of Madison inspiring today's video as well, I know she's an Olivia Blake stan. I'm choosing Alone with You in the Ether. Oh my god, August slipped away. That was our first pick of the video. Love that for us. I'm gonna quickly read a summary of the book to you because I just want to give us all some context so you know what to expect, because maybe you will want to add this to your TBR and we can buddy read. And if that's the case, leave me a comment down below because I'd love to buddy read. Lord knows I need to stick to my TBR, so it'd be nice to have some extra accountability in that sense. We start off with Chicago sometime. Two people meet in the Art Institute by chance. Prior to their encounter, he is a doctoral student who manages his destructive thoughts with compulsive calculations about time travel. She is a bipolar counterfeit artist undergoing Girl, I can't speak. I just got a lip flip to be so real. And I'm like,
Okay, you ready? Yeah.
I feel like Sierra from Love Island and like, I'm a girl. I don't want to be on that level, but it's fine. She is a bipolar counterfeit artist undergoing court-ordered psychotherapy.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight.
Am I having a stroke? Oh my god. What the fuck? Anyway, so that's crazy. Like whatever lyrics you want, queen, I guess. Undergoing court-ordered psychotherapy. Round of applause, please. Thank you so much. By the end of the story, these things will still be true, but this is not a story about endings. For Reagan, people are predictable and tedious, including and perhaps especially herself. That was a lot of words. Including and perhaps especially herself, but okay, period. She copes with the dreariness of existence by living impulsively, imagining a new alternate timeline being created in the wake of every rash decision. To Aldo, I'm thinking of that guy on TikTok, Aldo, who randomly once was in Vancouver. And I'm wondering if he's actually from there. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? Am I on like a weird For You page? I don't know. To Aldo, the world feels...
What will you learn?
To Aldo, the world feels disturbingly chaotic. He gets through his days by erecting a wall of routine, a backbeat of rules and formulas that keep him going. Without them, the entire framework of his existence would collapse. My boyfriend's calling me. Hello? Bye. He didn't do a kiss back, what the fuck? Anyways, we're back to it. For Reagan and Aldo, life has been a matter of resigning themselves to the blueprints of inevitability until the two meet. Could 6 conversations with a stranger be the variable that shakes up the entire simulation? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Did not realize that there's like fantasy element. What do you mean? Like these weird different timelines? Is this like the Matrix? I mean, it's got over 100,000 ratings on it and the average is 3.78 stars, which I think is really, really good. Like that's a really solid average. So yeah, we're gonna read this. Apparently the quotes are really good, but we will put that to the test in August. Okay, that is our first pick of August. Shout out Paint Chips for choosing Alone with You in the Ether by Olivia Blake.
And shout out to Michael B. Jordan because he's gonna be taking it off of me tonight.
I'm putting the blue out of the frame, so it's not there. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I feel like this one's good. You guys see it first. Hopefully it's in focus. What the fuck? It looks like it's white. It's not white. Hold on. This is purple. Purple. Okay, we have like a nice pastel purple. These are really cute colors. I chose some that don't look that cute, but like I was going for like gold or something, you know what I mean? This is specifically, we have 3 shades of purple. Iced purple, amethyst ice, Orchid Lane. How do you get into this industry, first of all? Because girl, sign me up. I would love to name things like nail polish. Give it to me now. Makeup as well. Give it to me now. What book has like light purple? What am I saying? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Powerless by Elsie Silver. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd book in the series, or at least I hope so, because if it's not, then I am very much so reading the wrong order. Oh, I hate when it doesn't have like the book order inside. I hate that. Note to authors, like if it's a series, put the little like reading order or something on the inside, like please. We're just gonna go with my word. Again, take that with a grain of salt, but I believe this is the 3rd book in the Chestnut Spring series. I have in fact read Flawless and Heartless, and this one is about Jasper and Sloane. I feel like I kind of put off reading this because I just didn't really care about their story. It's like childhood friends to lovers vibes, which I don't know, I'm sure it'll be good. I love Elsie Silver's writing, and also I really want to get to the last book because I just want to complete the series. Okay, I don't even own the last book because I'm like, girl, you better finish this first before you treat yourself to that one. I will read you what's on the back of the book, but mind you, this is a series, so it might not make too much sense to you. 2 childhood friends, 2 broken hearts, 1 impromptu road trip to get away from everything. That's all this was supposed to be. Love it. To Jasper Gervais's fans, he's the handsome, talented, hockey heartthrob on TV. I forgot this man was a hockey player. I don't like hockey guys, you know, Sloane does, and that's cool. But to Sloan, he'll always be the lost boy with the sad eyes and a heart of gold. Wait, that kind of eats. I love a sad boy. The man she's loved in secret all her life. Oh my Shaylas, oh my god. So when her life falls apart on the day she's supposed to marry someone else, it only makes sense that he's the one to swoop in and save her. Okay, wait, I take back everything that I said. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is giving me Reese energy, and Reese is my number one. He's my book husband. Okay, we're locked in for life. He's my fated mate. This sounds like it's eating, so I'm really excited now. And when his world comes crashing down around him, she's there to return the favor. But the more time they spend alone, the more Jasper isn't looking at her like a friend anymore. He isn't touching her like one either. What? Oh my god, wait, maybe I do need like a romance. Like sometimes I'm just so deep in the fantasy world, which like I am a romantasy girl, so it's there, but you know, sometimes I forget what it's like to just like giggle and kick your feet over a romance, okay? And after all these years, he's still everything she's ever wanted, everything she thought she could never have. Their feelings aren't straightforward though. They twist and turn around the pain of Jasper's past and the reality of Sloane's present. Oh my god. Jasper Gervais might act like he wants her, but after years of turning her away, he's going to need to prove it. Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
I feel like this is gonna eat. I love the dynamic. I love that there's pain and trauma and yearning. That combo is my trifecta. So this makes me really excited to read Powerless by Elsie Silver in August. Period. Yeehaw vibes are continuing throughout the summer. By the way, camera was shaking in my boots, girl. By the way, I'm going to be choosing 5 books for my TBR. Whether or not I stick to it, you're gonna have to find out. That's why you come back every Wednesday. See what I did there? Yeah, you did. Next pick loading. We are currently shuffling. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah. Oh, okay, that one just fell out at me, so we're gonna choose this one. Okay, it looks yellow, but this is actually gold. This is what I chose for gold. I wanted something that was giving gold because then it's giving like fantasy. Okay, I'm a fantasy girl. I threw that in there.
Because it's my video.
How do you know what's good for me?
That's my opinion!
So for this one, I feel like I have so many options. Oh, shit. I was about to say I should do Crooked Kingdom because I have them down here and Crooked Kingdom has gold on it, but that's the second book and I haven't read Six of Crows, so I can't do that. Wait, what the hell? I don't have as many gold books as I thought. Magnolia Park's Into the Dark is like staring at me, but I can't read that because I'm not there. Okay, I picked one. I have one from my TBR cart, okay? I chose Namesake by Adrienne Young. This is the second book in, I don't actually know what this series is called. I know it's a series because I know that there's more books. Let me look it up. But also like, except I look crusty on it today, but it has like gold there and then I have them with the sprayed edges. I've read the first book called Fable. I fully picked it up just because of the cover. I was like, wait, low-key twin, like what the hell? And it's just gorgeous, but I actually really enjoyed that book. I have been wanting to read this for a long time and I just haven't. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is actually a duology. It's called the Fable duology. There's actually like a third kind of book, but it's a standalone and it's set in the exact same world and it's called The Last Legacy, which I do also have because I thought it was a trilogy at least. But no, it's just a nice little duology moment. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna read you the back of the book because me and my 2 brain cells are going to try and like compute a summary. But basically there is this girl named Fable. Yes. Are we sure that we want me to do this? Yes. There's this girl named Fable. She looks like this. Okay. And she is on sea. I'm gonna read the back. I can't do this. Girl, this is a train wreck. More like a
Shipwreck.
Okay. It's a YA fantasy and it follows 17-year-old Fable who is left on a dangerous island by her father, a powerful trader, after her mother's death. So she's got to use all of these skills that she's learned from her mother and her father to try and survive on this island where there's a lot of men also, and she is a 17-year-old girl just trying to survive out here. So that's kind of interesting to see like a male dominated world and how she's surviving in it at such a young age alone. And basically her goal is to find her father and then reclaim her space in his crew. There is a little romance factor, but there's also like betrayal, okay, and like stealing and ship hopping and magic. It was really cool to be like on a boat. I actually read, what's it called again? I read Metal Slinger, and that also has like a boat setting, and obviously you're not just stuck on a boat the entire story. That would be really boring. It goes for both of those books, but it's just nice to have like a switch up. So I really liked that, and I read that I feel like 2 years ago. I am hoping that diving into this I will will remember. It'll jog my memory. I think we'll be fine, honestly. It's like a pretty short book and the other one is pretty comparable in size. So I feel like I remember the bulk of it. I know I'm speaking like I don't right now. Okay, but it's so late. It is so late. Give me some slack. Okay, so this is our third pick. Namesake by Adrienne Young. Period twin. Going on to the fourth one. We're almost there. We're shuffling. I keep thinking that I'm looking at the colors because the back of these are colorful, but it's not the color, you know? Okay, we're gonna go with this one. I can't see it. Hopefully you can see. Again, you can't. Really? This is straight up just like gray. So this one is meant to be silver. If you don't know what I'm gonna pick based on this paint chip thing, then I don't know what to tell you, girl. You got it? You got your answer? I feel like Dora. When I'm like, do you got it? Amazing. Like, that's giving Dora. I do actually have a couple options for this. I feel like I'm pretty locked into my answer. Low key, this book doesn't actually have that much silver on it, so I hope that I'm not getting canceled, okay? If I am, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I had to end this quickly. It's only been 3 videos, so it's nice knowing you. But anyways, I was debating Haunting Adeline or is it The Night and the Moth, but I just can't go there. So you guessed it, probably Silver Elite by Danny Francis. I have just seen so many people talking about this. Oh, it has silver. Perfect. Because like this part is low-key giving like blue. It's like this part's kind of reflective. But anyways, this book I honestly don't know anything about. I just know that people are talking about it. It kind of just reminded me of Quicksilver because of silver in the title and people having like different opinions on it. I picked it up a while ago and I have not looked into it since. Well, girl, the back of the book is interesting. It's just like one of these, so it's not the full-on summary, but it says, "My name is Ren Darlington. I've been hiding who I am my entire life. Today will be no different." I'm pretty sure this is similar to Powerless by Lauren Roberts, where like you have these secret abilities or special powers and you have to like mask them. That was my guess. Okay, we're gonna read the summary for realsies now. Also, how pretty. The inside's like a light blue color. Trust no one. Ren Darlington has spent her whole life in hiding, honing her psychic ability. Okay.
Have you ever had a dream that you
honing her psychic abilities and aiding the rebel uprising in small ways? It's already giving Powerless. On the continent, being modified means certain death, and Ren is one of the most powerful mods in existence. Not me thinking about Sims 4, like my mods folder right now. When one careless mistake places her in the hands of the enemy and she's forced to join the Silver Block, their most elite training program, she's finally handed the perfect opportunity to strike a devastating blow from inside their ranks. Okay, lie to everyone. But training for Silver Block can be deadly, especially when you're harboring dangerous secrets and living in close quarters with everyone who wants you dead. Scary. And whatever you do, don't fall for your greatest enemy, and she will. And she's going to every time, and that's why we keep coming back to these books, girl. As the stakes grow ever higher, Ren must prove herself. But that's easier said than done when your commanding officer is the ruthless and infuriatingly irresistible Cross Redden, who doesn't miss anything when it comes to her. And as war rages between mods like her and those who aim to destroy them, Ren must decide just how far she's willing to go to protect herself. ... And how much of the continent, capital C, is worth saving. You know, I feel like I can get behind this. This one's kind of thick. Just kind of thick. I wish I was as thick as this book, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited to read this one. I feel like I need to read this soon as well. Like, I keep seeing people talk about it and then I just scroll past because I'm like,
wait, girl, I don't want any spoilers.
It is very much so giving Powerless. I have not finished that series. I have just read Powerless, and honestly I think it's a little bit too YA for me. I did really like it. I just didn't feel like compelled to read any further at the time, so we will see how I feel about that one. Okay, we have made it to the last pick of this video, so everybody start manifesting because I'm shuffling and I'm a little scared. I'm a little bit scared, but I'm excited nonetheless. Oh, okay, one just fell out at me and we're gonna go with it. It is a navy blue color. Ooh, I feel like I got good colors this time. Not me getting gold and silver, by the way. I did not think I'd get both. I really did not even think I'd get one. So I just made eye contact with The Book of Doors by Gareth Brown. I am not reading that one. I'm not in the mood. I don't know even what it's about. A Book of Doors, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, there's a lot of options here. Wait, what? Oh my god. You guys, I literally have so many options with this color. What do you mean? Okay, let me tell you my thought process. Oh, you know what? Actually, that one isn't navy. That one has pink on it. I was gonna say The Girl in the Tower, which I believe it's like the Winter Night trilogy by Catherine Arden. I've read the first book, The Bear and the Nightingale, and I really, really liked it. And I thought that the second book in the series was navy, but I believe it's pink. So, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm really excited about this one. We are gonna go with Heavenly Bodies by Imani Oh god, Imani Ariu. I hope I said that correctly. I am so excited about this one. I actually downloaded the audiobook for this one and then I just listened to like maybe 2 chapters and was like, no, this is a sit down, grab your highlighter, actually annotate that shit because I need to process it. There's like gods, there's a magic system. I just feel like this is a story that I want to sit down and actually read. A scorching romance? Girl, scorching. We're gonna read the back. Of course, obviously. In a world ruled by the cruel and merciless stars, Alara has been cursed by fate. Immediately I'm in. Immediately, yes. A prophecy, Taylor, what are you doing here? Promises she will fall for a star, but that it will kill them both. So when, oh god, Ariete, A-R-I-E-T-E, star of wrath and war, descends to wreak havoc. Oh my god. On Alara's kingdom of night, she flees her home only to be captured by the neighboring Helios, I don't know, kingdom of light, and falls straight into the arms of an enemy prince. Wait, this has me giddy, and I haven't even actually properly read this. What the hell? Fearing that Ariete, I don't know. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. Might turn his sights to Helios. I'm gonna go with that. Next, Prince Lorenzo is forced to train Alara as a weapon, one worthy of battling against the tyrannical reign of the stars. But there are shadows even within the kingdom of light. Oh my god, I love that line. And they threaten to reveal the darkness in Lorenzo's past and the ancient magic that slumbers in Alara's veins. And with it all comes an undeniable star-crossed pull between Alara and Lorenzo that neither can seem to resist. They sound so good. I don't love the name Lorenzo, I'm not gonna lie. I'll get over it. I got over Kingfisher, so I can do anything. People can do hard things.
People can do hard things.
I am so excited about this. This author in particular, I've heard that her writing is absolutely immaculate. So I am
Stoked
to read this. That was such a good final pick. I feel like, okay, I don't want to jinx it for September, but my TBRs have been going really good, okay, and I've just been letting the fates decide. To recap, here is my August TBR lineup. We've got Heavenly Bodies by Imani Ariu. I'm so excited, oh my god. We have Silver Elite by Danny Francis, Namesake by Adrienne Young, Powerless by Elsie Silver, and the last one, which I am not going to grab because it's too far away, is Alone with You in the Ether by Olivia Blake. Oh my god, like that's such a good lineup. I feel like we have so much variety. Will I get to all of them? Once again, you better be coming back every Wednesday to find out for yourself. Thank you so much. That is enough yapping from me, okay, because I need to go and start reading. We have a lot to do this month. We need to get into this TBR so I can come back at the end of the month and tell you that I read all 5. We're gonna manifest that now. If you made it to this part of the video, please let me know by commenting a wave emoji, not like a wave emoji, but a wave emoji down in the comments. I'm on vacation in honestly a few hours and I need to go to bed. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I just think that you all deserve the entire world. Go and treat yourself to a little sweet treat, your favorite drink, maybe an iced latte, a matcha, whatever floats your boat, because you deserve it. Again, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. It really means the world to me and I'd love to see you here every Wednesday at 12 p.m. PST, you know, on the dot or whatever. We have a date. I'm more consistent than any guy you've dated in your life, okay? I'm there for you every Wednesday at 12 p.m. PST for our date. Don't stand me up. I would love to have you here. I'm just about making book besties and yapping to you, so if you're into that, you know where to find me. And if you don't know where to find me, all of my links, including my Bookstagram, TikTok, Fable, Goodreads, Amazon, all the things are down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here next Wednesday for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye.